If you are a HCL TechBee or a WILP student, you have probably heard people say that the WILP limits your career or that government jobs are not possible after it. So in this video, I am not going to motivate you blindly or sell false hopes. So I will clearly explain what are the government jobs you are actually eligible after will and what are the salary and difficult levels are. So, and what are the other career options you should realistically consider. So if you want an honest and practical career roadmap for a will, this video is for you. So in this video, we clearly discuss about the career opportunities after will graduation. So a complete structure guidance for HCL TechBee graduates, mainly for. So first exam is like the first post is for UPSC civil services. So if you have a time like the 4 years graduation time, if you are spending even if 1 hour daily with a strong consistency, so you can prepare for UPSC civil services. So what is the eligibility for that? Any recognized graduation. So will the students can are eligible for this job. So what are the stages here involved? Prelims, mains and interview. And what is the salary will be provided? So 56,100 basic and allowances. So with this, in this job, after selecting to this job, you will get a power in the society, prestige and long-term impact. Okay, so the next one is SSC CGL, central government jobs. So here in this job, it includes posts like income tax inspector, auditor, ASO, etc. So what are the stages here? Tier 1, Tier 2 and the skill test. So the salary ranges from 30,000 to 70,000 per month. And it has a good stability and as well as there is a chance for promotions if you have done your job good. And next one is banking and regulatory exams. So here what are the posts involved in this banking? IBPS PO, SBI PO, RBI grade B, NABARD, SEBI, all these exams like you are eligible if you are a TechBee or any WILP student. So what are the stages here involved? Same like UPSC, here also prelims, mains and interview. So here the salary ranges from 45,000 to, and it will be depends on the annual packages also you will be having. So it is like a finance and policy oriented roles. You have policy oriented roles. And the next job is railways and defense. So RRB and TPC like station master, clerk after graduates at the graduate level, and for defense like CDS like the army, navy, air force officer, there is a chance you can apply for. And what are the stages here? Written test, skill or SSP interview, and after that medical. What is the salary range? It ranges from 36,000 to 56,000 per month. And what is the next one? State Public Service like Commission and Judiciary. So you are also eligible for Public State Commission. Like UPSC, if you have heard about UPSC, right? The first job that I have told, it is at central level, and this is for district the state level. So you in state you will be having group 1 or group 2 services, and you are eligible for judicial services if for that law background is required, and the salary ranges from 40,000 to 70,000 per month, and it has a strong authority at state level. So in this slide, let us have a quick summary. Like let us have a quick comparison on all these jobs, exam versus salary and the difficulty level. So first is we will have for the UPSC there is a high difficulty, and minimum you should require 1 to 2 plus years as you are like you will get a like minimum time to study. So it so the time limit required for the preparation is 1 to 2 years at least. So and the job nature is administrative and policy. If you can see, we will have a good salary and we will have a high prestige as well. So similarly you can check all the list like UPSC CSC, RBI grade B, SSC CGL, Bank PO, RRB NTPC and the State Public Service Commission. What are the salary level and the difficulty and the minimum preparation time and what is the job nature you can see, right? So these are all the opportunities. Then what are the other career opportunities? Even though if you don't want to go to the government jobs, what are the other opportunities? You can study for GATE entrance level test exam for MTech or anything, and after that you can write TET, CTET, assistant professor for teaching purpose, and after that you can police and paramilitary forces SA like CAPF, AC like that, and after that higher studies you can do as well, MTech, MBA, MS on this bill. And private sector you can switch to the companies as well. Okay, so you can switch among the companies which you can get a high pay as well, but main thing is you should learn the skill, required skill at that time. So skill has been changing, particularly from time by time skill has been changing, so required skill. Okay, and my suggestion is like first you have to understand the syllabus. If you first you have to choose any of the job that you want to do after the graduation. So as for HCL TechBee students, you will have a 2 years bond. So my sincere suggestion is to not break the bond. But if you are confident to, if you will crack the, if you have a confidence of cracking the exam, then you can definitely like break the bond. If not, so my advice is to prepare, take time for the preparation with a strong consistency. And here if you can see, consistency is the biggest advantage. So if you have a strong consistency in those two, you will get a more time to prepare for any competitive exams. So after that you can crack, and after completing the bond you don't have to pay any breaking the bond fees. So here this is my suggestion. First you have to understand this, after selecting the particular job, understand syllabus and build fundamentals. So serious exam preparation or skill specialization, or you can attempt the exams which roles like you can switch the roles and higher studies you can do. It's up to you, it's up to your selection. So final takeaway is WILP is not a limitation for career growth. Like TechBees have access to government and private roles. Okay, so you have to choose based on your interest, patience and your lifestyle. So start early, okay, and stay disciplined. So if you have watched the video till end, one thing you should be clear: WILP is not a limitation, right? So as an HCL TechBee, you already have work experience, and with graduation your career options are already expanded. So what I mean to say is, whether you choose government jobs, higher studies or the private sector, what truly matters is clarity, consistency and patience. So if this video helped you, comment your career plan below and subscribe for more honest TechBee focused guidance. Thank you.